Hey, for this week's video, we've got some stale old gingerbread houses. We stuck them things out in the woods, put a trail camera on them to see what would come along and eat them, and then ultimately we blew them up with a shotgun. All right, so somebody had given our children these gingerbread house kits over the winter, and they put them together, and they've been sitting around since I don't know what, like Thanksgiving or something like that. Anyway, they're very stale, and they have picked a lot of the candies off of them and eaten those, but the main structure of these things is still they're still intact, and they're very stale by now, and they're basically they're not very good. So anyway, we're going to take them, we're going to put them out in the woods, and we're going to put a trail camera on them things, and we want to see what comes along to eat them. I don't know, maybe raccoon, cat, dog, I don't know. Will a deer come nibble on them? Kind of doubt it. Let's find out. Might be some interesting results. Probably somewhere just out of walking past the pond. It is still filling up, looking good. Maybe another foot or 16 inches and the pond will be full, and then we'll be putting fish in there. So there's our little gingerbread village. Got 5 little houses in there. Now we're just going to strap a trail camera to this tree. Well, there we go. We'll see what comes along to take a bite out of the gingerbread houses. So if you appreciate these videos or find them entertaining or useful or whatever, we hope that you would hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that already. Also share them with your friends. And by the way, this shirt right here, my fishing buddies call me Dad. That shirt is available on our website. Some people have really liked that, thought it was fun. We had one guy, he humorously, he liked the shirt, and he said, you know, you don't want to hear what my fishing buddies call me. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, anyway, yeah, the point is, take your kids fishing. My fishing buddies, that's my children. Anyway, yeah, so I thought that was funny, thought I'd share that. So, all right, well, let's see what comes along to eat this stuff. So we left the trail camera set up for a week, and on the first night, our first visitor to the gingerbread houses was one of our cats. And he ate some of it and licked on the gingerbread houses. The next day, the second visitor came. It was another one of our cats who liked to lick the gingerbread houses, as you can see. A couple evenings later, we finally had a skunk show up, and he just kind of sniffed it and walked away. He didn't really seem to care. Then the feral cats started showing up after that, next evening, I believe it was. And they like to show up and gnaw on the gingerbread house and lick it. They like to lick them more than anything. Maybe they like the sugar. We have a lot of scenes like this where it's just the wind blowing the leaves around and setting off the camera. I didn't put much of that in because, frankly, watching leaves blow around is just boring. Then we have another evening where another feral cat shows up, and one of our cats jumps him, scares him, and then they hiss at each other. And then our cat tolerates the feral cat for a little while and lets him lick on the gingerbread house. But it's not long before he chases off the feral cat. So that's all the trail camera footage that we were able to get. And so the gingerbread houses are still very much intact. So what are we going to do? Well, we want to get rid of them. Somebody thought it might be fun to just shoot them, blow them up with a shotgun. So we're going to take the 12 gauge and we're going to shoot them, try to blow them up. Now, just in case you're wondering, you see in the video there's some funny thing here on the shotgun. Yeah, that's a generic homemade GoPro mount. I put a GoPro on the shotgun before. I'm not going to do that for this, but we are going to have a second camera set up behind some logs right beside the gingerbread houses so we can see what happens as they get shot. And then we'll have the camera by the shooters. So we got a couple people that want to take some shots, so yeah, let's blow up some gingerbread houses. Well, if you want to know what we're shooting, it's going to be number 8 shot Remington. Okay. You want to do another one?
Sure.
Well, that's what's left of them. Looks like we pulverized them. The big one, my daughter hit that twice. That's all that's left.
She made it and then she blew it apart.
Oh, mine is solid.
Hers is solid. I mean,
Mine is solid.
Look at this one. This one's got so much sugar on it. And, I mean, that thing's solid. Is there anything inside of it?
She put tons of it.
That's a tough one there. Well, that's one way to get rid of your stale old gingerbread houses. Well, thanks for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one. These gingerbread house, what are they called?
Kits.
Where'd they come from? Grandma or something?
Abandoned store. Are you kidding?
What?
It's been on the whole entire time.
What are we doing? Gingerbread houses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week, every Friday morning. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds, mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.